So you remember we was talking about how we're going to talk about different teams, every other night possibly. So this is the team that I want to touch on tonight. We talked about the Los Angeles Lakers before. The team I want to touch on tonight would be the Portland Trail Blazers. Portland is going up, man. Portland is going up. They have a different marketing than they did when you had just a different marketing that you had when you had LaMarcus Aldridge. You had LaMarcus Aldridge, and Portland just seemed a little lackluster with LaMarcus Aldridge as their anchor. Malcolm, you stupid. They seem a little lackluster with LaMarcus Aldridge as their anchor. So with LaMarcus Aldridge in the middle, you had nobody to build LaMarcus Aldridge around. But you had Damian Lillard just coming out of the draft. But it was hard for you to sell Damian Lillard as an all-star caliber guard to bring in other free agents. So they got rid of LaMarcus Aldridge. Once they got rid of LaMarcus Aldridge, then they brought in Damian Lillard as their catalyst, as the person that was going to lead the franchise, I guess, to the next level. The one thing Damian Lillard brings to Portland is, I won't say street cred, but I say he brings the urban side to Portland, where young gunners will want to come to, young rookies, young people that are just out of their first contract. Because as we know, when rookies are signed, you have a first that first contract, 1 3-year contract. So after that 3-year contract, this is where they want to go. So I feel like that's what Portland is aiming for. Those Willie Cauley-Stein that's in Sacramento, or Towns that's in Minnesota. That's who they're aiming for. They are aiming for that group, for those individuals. So Portland is on the rise. They're making noise. Damian Lillard is having one of the most untalked about MVP candidate type seasons. He has literally transcended the game to a new level. Damian Lillard has taken that point guard position, and it's not just him. It's a lot of point guards today. They're taking that point guard position and they're flipping that thing into a shooting guard. Look at Russell Westbrook. When your point guard is taking more shots than your shooting guard, or when your point guard is doing more for the offense than your shooting guard or your small forward is doing, then yeah, you're becoming a hybrid. Damian Lillard can play. The boy can play. Portland, they have to get over the hump, which means what's going to have to happen with Portland if they're going to go to the next level. Because right now they're stuck in the middle. That 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That 4, 5, 6. I'll say 4, 5, and 6. They're stuck in the middle of that seed. Regardless of where they are landing right now, that's their talent level. 4, 5, and 6 in the playoffs. They're still, to me, they're still a 1 and out. They're still a 1 and out. They may win a series, and then they're going to be pushed out. Or they may be put out in the first round. I think I have Portland. I want to say Portland may play Golden State, where they're ranked. I'm sorry, not Golden State. Oklahoma City, where they're ranked right now. Which I don't see them getting past Oklahoma City, even though they're having their issues. I just don't see it, for the simple fact that Portland they don't have it yet. They don't have that force in the middle. They have a lot of young gunners, but they don't have that force in the middle. To go along not having that force in the middle, they have CJ McCullough, Damian Lillard. That's it. That's basically it. I don't see them moving to the next round unless, as I stated, unless someone comes in and opens up the checkbook. Once the checkbook is opened up, once they open up that checkbook, I just don't see, if that checkbook is not opened up, I don't see them moving to the next level. I just don't see it. I don't see them moving to the next level. I don't see them making any noise. I don't see them making a long playoff run. You have Anthony Davis, who is about to become a free agent, or if he's not going to become a free agent, you go get him. He's not going to be happy where he is. You have DeMarcus Cousins, also same team, may not be happy where he is. It's a stretch. LeBron, make a move. Do something. You're Portland. You have to do something if you want to get over that hump. You have a stud in Damian Lillard. If you're not going to do anything, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. What's going to wind up happening with Damian Lillard is you all are not going to do anything. You're going to sit on your hands while Damian Lillard goes out there and busts his butt night in, night out, dropping 30 points, 10 dimes a night. CJ McCullough, same thing, 23, 6 dimes a night. They're out there busting their butts. And what's going to wind up happening? Adios. They're going to leave. They're going to leave, and you're going to be right where you were. That's just how it's going to be. You need to open up your checkbook, Portland Trail Blazers. You need to make some moves, some adequate moves. I mean, some aggressive moves to try to get somebody. Every year when a free agent is named out there, you guys don't get them. You don't get free agents. That's just what it is. You got LaMarcus Aldridge through the draft. You got Damian Lillard through the draft. Everybody can't be like Oklahoma City and build through the draft. You guys have to go out and get this man some help. He's doing too much by himself as a point guard. You have to get Damian Lillard help. When Damian Lillard gets help, that's when Portland transcends to the next level. That's when Portland becomes a threat. That's when Portland will challenge for an NBA title. Until then, I just don't see it happening. I don't see that one kid that's going to come out of high school and go to a college and be drafted number 1 and come to Portland. Because first of all, if that's what you guys are doing, you're going about it the complete wrong way. I mean, if that's what you're doing, don't have a good season. Like, don't be the 4th seed in the playoffs if you want to use your draft picks to try to boost your team. You're going to have to tank. Take it from the LA Lakers. Take it from the Philadelphia 76ers. Philadelphia is a great example of what you do when you have a couple of seasons and you suck. You never try to go to the playoffs. I mean, you don't try to go to the playoffs. It's either I know I'm going to go to the playoffs and have a deep run, or I know that I'm not that good. So since I'm not that good, we're going to tank for the rest of the year. It's one or the other. When you tank, you wind up like the Philadelphia 76ers. It took about 4 or 5 years of horrible teams that they had to go through. But look at them now. Joel Embiid is playing like a monster. Ben Simmons is showing why he was the number 1 pick overall. Then you have the role players, Covington, stepping up, making big moves. Philadelphia is a team to be reckoned with when these playoffs come around. They're not a sleeper team. People know about them now. They're going to be a force. So if that's the blueprint that you want to use, let's use that blueprint. Bottom line, Portland Trail Blazers. This is from the cutting edge to the Portland Trail Blazers. As I said to the Los Angeles Lakers, I told the Lakers to wake up. I'm going to need y'all to smell the coffee. I'm going to need y'all woke. I'm not going to lie, y'all woke. But I'm going to need y'all to realize what's going on around you guys. What's going on? Damian Lillard is about to walk. Damian Lillard is about to go. I don't care about him signing a 7-year contract. I don't care about him signing a long-term deal. Everybody's going to sign a long-term deal. The money is high out there. Everybody's going to do it. I don't care about him signing a long-term deal. What I care about is the fact that Damian Lillard is going to walk. CJ McCollum, that's another story. CJ might stay around because if he wants that to be his team, he may stay around for Damian Lillard to go. But as of right now, Damian Lillard's out of there. You guys need to go get a free agent. You need to go get somebody who can transcend your brand, who can sell your brand to any free agent. It doesn't matter. Go get our Venus Sabonis. You need to go get some trailblazers from back in the day. Go get Rasheed Wallace if he'll come over. Go get Damian Stoudemire. Go get Scottie Pippen. Get somebody that can say the brand of the Portland Trailblazers is a brand that you should want to surround yourself around and bring them back to the promised land. You guys need to get somebody. Until you guys get somebody, you will always be middle class and a mediocre basketball team. That's the cutting edge.